everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do something that my friend Aiden does on her channel, English Prof Style. I thought I would do it as well, just because I had my palettes sitting here. The palettes I've used in the last couple of months. I've had them just sitting here on my makeup desk, and after I would use one, I just set it down. So I thought, well, let's just do a ranking of the palettes I've used most recently. And I have 9 of them here, and I'm going to show you to them in order of how I like the palette. I'm not decluttering anything. All I'm doing is just, I've got them in order of how well I enjoyed them and give you my thoughts on them as we go. So I'm going to go from my least favorite to my absolute favorite. First, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Carly Bible palette. I'm sure a lot of people have already decluttered this. I like this palette. I like the colors. Let's see if we can get some. Yeah, we got the mirror there. There we go. There we go. I do like this palette. I find it's an older palette and it is not performing as well as it used to. The colors are nice. I like the shimmers a little bit better in the mattes in this one. But it's still going strong, and I am not going to do anything with it right now. So, next, I have another Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Norvina palette. I've always loved the color story in this palette. Let's see if we can get it in. Hide my eyes. Let's lift this up. There we go. These are really, really, really pretty. This color story is absolutely amazing, but I do find that the shadows are not performing as well, and that again has to do with age. I am 100% sure. When both of these Anastasia palettes get to the point where I'm like, okay, nah, I will switch and use them in my crafting, because I have found a way to use them as pigments when I make my ornaments for my Etsy shop. So, but for now, I'm keeping them in my rotation of my eyeshadow palettes because they're performing fine. They're not performing as well as they used to, but they are still going pretty good. Next one on my list is my Melt Cosmetics Millennial Pinks palette. I know a lot of people didn't like this palette. I never had any issues with it. Let's get it focused. There we go. I have to hide me for you to see it in focus. Get me back. There we go. I've had no issues whatsoever with this palette. I find they go on great for me. I don't know. A lot of people have really had problems with it. And maybe it's not the best of Melt. I have a love-hate relationship with Melt. I have one of my Melt palettes that I really love, which has a shade in it that's now molded, so I need to get that shade out of that palette. So yeah, I love their palettes, but then I really don't like their palettes. So yeah, but I find this one fine. This one I find okay. There's no mold in it. Nothing is out of order, and it performs fine for me. So that one is the next one on my list. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad either, in my opinion. Next is this little Too Faced palette. It's called Too Femme. And these are really small pans. Let me hide my eyes. This will come into focus for us. There we go. I love these shimmers, and I love this matte right here. That's a color I love. That's the color of Malibu Barbie. Do you guys remember those? Most of you are my age. I have Malibu Barbie, Malibu PJ, Malibu Skipper. I didn't have Malibu Ken, but I did have the girls. Oh yeah, that's Malibu Barbie. It's their swimsuit color. I mean, duh. So yeah, this one it's performing great, and the pans are really small though. Let me show you my finger next to a pan. See, they're pretty small. They're small pans. They're not big at all, but it's still performing pretty good. There we go. Next, this is the Rose Period by Suva. This was gifted to me by my friend Clara. I love the colors in this. Let me hide my face. The colors in this are amazing. The shimmers are good. They're not the best shimmers in the world, but I work with them just fine. I do like the mattes a lot. Yeah. The colors, really, I love the colors in this palette. So, yeah, that's next on my list. I don't have anything bad to say about that. As we get to the top, there's nothing bad to say. These last ones, I have nothing bad to say about any of them. Just color preference probably is why we're in these next ones. So next, it's A Small World by ColourPop. I remember ordering this palette thinking, you know, that's kind of cool looking. And then after getting it, I absolutely fell in love with it. It is my favorite ColourPop palette that I own. I have another one that I used to really love, and I still love it. It's a peach palette, but this one, this is it. And again, we've got that Malibu Barbie or Tiffany Blue, whichever way you want to go, color. But there, and I don't mind the different pan sizes. Sometimes that just gets to me, but it works in this palette. It works, and I find this is a really great balanced all-around palette that I can get lots of looks out of. I am wearing this today, and this color right here called Hello. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my finger. Let me see if I can hide me. Hello has sparkles in it. So it's what I call a base shade with some little pixie dust in it, a little bit of fairy dust in it. It's not a shimmer. It's a matte with a little bit of, you'll see occasionally you'll catch a glimpse of a little bit of glitter. It's a little pixie dust. So yeah, that was that one. Next, I have Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. These, I have two in this countdown. I love these Huda big palettes. Her last two that she put out, I didn't care for the color stories and I didn't purchase them. This one I love. And look, we have a theme going. There's that blue again. There's that blue. But I love the shimmers in this one. Absolutely love the shimmers. Mattes perform great. I have nothing bad to say at all about this palette. And following it up, I've got Huda Beauty Rose Quartz. And again, it's just color preference. Color preference. I love these smoky, muted pastels, I guess. I love this color right here. I love the shimmers in this palette. Just, amazing. The little jelly one, her gimmicky ones, you know, I don't really care for those, but yeah, that's my number 2. And my number 1 palette, I keep it in the box. It's Nomad's Speakeasy. Now this is, out of the ones I've used recently, this is my favorite. And it's, oh yes, it's Color Story. It's Color Story. It's the shimmers in this, the duochromes. This one is my favorite. It's green to purple, and I'm not going to be able to get it to shift for you. But yeah, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. This one is white, but it comes off peach. And this one is purple, like peachy and green. Maybe you can see a little bit. Let me hide my eyes. Yeah. Anyway, that was my favorite palette I've used recently. So what I'm going to continue doing when I do my makeup baskets, which I do think I want to continue doing that as well. I'll have a new one soon. But when I do that, I'm not going to pick eyeshadow palettes, and I'm just going to pick from my palettes, and as I use them, stack them up, and then when I get a stack, we'll just discuss them, and I'll put them back, put them away. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love it if you would just leave them down below and let me know. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.